Hey everybody, Maymay made it, and so did I, except I made a unicorn card. Maymay inspired card today, so I hope you enjoy it. She made a card with, oh gosh, a rabbit, I think it was, and so I wanted to make it in a unicorn. So I took some of the measurements and what have you. You could go to Maymay and get all the measurements for what she made. It's an A2 size card and um, just folded at 2.5, I think it is, to allow for the stand. And I didn't have some things, so I just improvised, which is what you should do. So it's roughly about a 4 inch and a quarter, 4 inch and an eighth, something like that, circle. And I apologize. I am sick, which is why I haven't been uploading very much. So I decided to try to do this. Now, the unicorn horn is just at the moment, it's just a template, just so that I could get this done. I remembered I have this special paper from Stampin' Up! That is copper, and I decided to use that. I don't show you my cutting it out. So I was playing around, sorry, with all my stamps and punches, trying to find the right coordination of things. And actually, I thought, see, that's the unicorn. It's really pretty paper. And they have a special now. If you buy a certain amount of stuff, you can get a paper as part of a free thing for, I think it's like $50 worth of product. Anyway, I digress. So what I found worked out really nice is if you stamp some items and then you put on the three-dimensional items. So I was playing around, looking to see how I wanted it to look. And you see, I stamped some flowers, filled it in with some of my markers, and then I'm going to go on top of it, which I think works out the best, to be honest with you. Um, just having the three dimensionals on top makes it all that much better. Um, and and the coloring maybe not is not the best, but it's only a template and or actually a model. I get very what do you call it? I get very impatient when I'm trying something out to see if I can do it, and I'm not very neat. But in the long run, I think the card came out really nice. So, you know, don't forget about some of the things that you have in your stash. You might have some flowers. I know I did. I didn't want to use it on this since this was just a prototype. Oh wow. So, um, when you see the last of the card, you'll see that it's really pretty outside. And when I took the picture, even though it's just like thrown together. I hope you enjoyed this. Go check out May Made It card to see how that one was. And you'll see how I sort of changed it up a little bit. I'm going to let this go on from here. I'll put a little music in, and I hope you enjoy this. Big hugs, you guys. Subscribe and share. I appreciate everything. Bye.